guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, consider supporting me on Patreon. You get early access to reactions there, and for just $5, I will react to whatever you want. And that is actually what Reidun has done. He is one of my newest patrons, and he would like me to react to this new Tin Can Brothers short film. Well, not new, but new to me. Now, I've seen a couple Tin Can Brothers shorts before. If you're, a fan of the channel, I did Flop Stoppers and Idol Worship, and I think maybe one more. I can't quite recall. But they have been funny. They've been very different. Idol Worship and Flop Stoppers were very, very different, very funny, but for different reasons. Actually, they were both pretty dark. But this is going to be Darn Tootin, which now, whenever I hear that phrase, I think of the guy in Twisted. I think like the Royal Guard. It's all your fault, Jafar. Jim Pavolo is his name. And at the end, he goes, Darn Tootin. And it's a very, very wonderful little moment. So that's all I can think of when I hear this. But yeah, other than that, though, I don't really have anything to go off of. The thumbnail did not give me a lot of information. But I don't see why Reidun would steer me wrong. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Oh, this is old. Reminds me of like an old Green Day music video.
Mr. Darcy? More like Mr. Swoonsville.
Oh, I almost didn't finish, but then I just curled up with a nice bowl of prunes and blew through the final chapters this afternoon. What's up?
I mean, I'm just glad I can make it this month. Going paleo has really helped with all my health issues. Nothing but steak tartare and bottomless broccoli for me.
All right.
Schweppies, anyone?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Yum, yum, Joe. Oh, I ordered some delish lentil soup from down the street so we can snack and gab.
Oh, I'll pass. The Rite Aid near my house keeps on running out of my IBS meds, so I'm a couple weeks behind.
Dude, I don't know. I don't like what this is all leading up to.
I totally won that sweepstakes. A lifetime supply of Activia. As you know, yogurt is my favorite food. Despite my lactose intolerance.
Dude, nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you all for coming to my humble abode. As you know, Pride and Prejudice is my favorite Jane Austen novel, and it has just been really comforting to dive into the minutiae of her prose. What with the recent breakup and all, it's been really nice having people over.
Dude, what is happening?
Anyway, Taylor, why don't you kick things off?
So what I find super interesting about Jane Austen's prose is she was writing in England in the time, and she was a woman in a time when men pretty much ruled everything. So like, they must have I think it really shows in the dialogue, and I think it just makes her a really great read.
True. I also had a thought about Jane Bennet's role as the eldest daughter in a society that more or less sold off daughters. Practically better the societal standing of families,
Yeah, and it's crazy that most women of that era would jump at the opportunity to marry.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, I almost forgot. I brought cookies and milk. Oh, I'm so sorry, Monica. I forgot you're severely lactose intolerant.
Dude, you know me. I never turn down a cold jug of moo juice, right?
Yeah.
But it can't be cold. Good Lord.
Well, I definitely have something to say about Mr. Darcy. He's representative of the patriarchy, and...
Whoa, Joe, are you serious? Taylor, just brought that up.
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't hear it because of the... you know, the... You know what? Never mind. Let's just move on. Oh my God, are you serious?
Oh, delivery's here.
Great.
Hey, did you guys order a bucket of thick lentil soup, extra beans?
Guilty.
Oh,
Bon
bucket.
appetit, Jay. Oh, and yeah, because your order was over $100, we threw in some whole tepid milk to cut through that spicy soup. Yeah, that's on the house. So drink up.
That bucket was over $100?
What a deal.
So, you ride over here on a tasty hog or what?
Nah, I boarded, bro. Board is life. Board is church. I'm just an apostle. Oh, love it.
Guys, please use bowls and spoons.
Joe, we have spoons already.
Oh, tepid milk.
Okay, anyway, back
What
to the
is
book.
happening?
This time around, I really noticed how Lady Catherine de Bourgh was
Guys? Oh boy. I knew I was too far behind on my meds. Oh!
Joey's face.
You were saying?
Alright, that's it. Are we even here to talk about this book, or are we opening up a fart factory?
Whoa, no one here is baking air biscuits, amigo.
This kind of outburst is exactly why Alex left her.
How dare you?
Whoa.
It was because I was emotionally unavailable, if you must know.
It seems like you were trying to distract us because you didn't read the book.
Of course I read it! I read it 7 times! And none of you would even be here if I hadn't suggested a book club in the first place.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm having trouble collecting my thoughts. Did you just rip a big bad butt bazooka?
Yeah, that's definitely not one of my signature aromas.
I knew it. I knew it. It was too early for socializing. Dr. Trousercough said it would help my trauma, but I see Alex every time I close my eyes.
God.
And you ass blasters are making it worse. And look at here I am, smoking again.
What was that accent? Oh, oh my God. Oh man. All right, let's go ahead and get big. There's a lot to unpack here. So I am not gonna lie. I didn't think that this was going to be nearly as funny as it was. When Reidun messaged me this, he actually asked, like, what do you think about, like, fart humor? And I'm like, not really a huge fan, but, you know, it's fine. You know, I'll you know, watch whatever. And the whole build up, you know, the lifetime supply of Activia and the paleo diet and all of that stuff. Like, I could totally, you know, see where it was going. And I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be okay. But oh my God, this was so funny. Like, this, as far as like that kind of humor goes, the bathroom humor, the toilet humor, call it what you will. As far as like that goes, this was hilarious. I loved at the end there when Lauren was doing her, like, the big whole thing about the breakup and how her doctor told her she's not ready for people. She totally slipped into Linda from Black Friday there. Or if this was probably done before that, I think, like, there at the end, like, the last few words that she says sound like, I think she drew a little bit of inspiration for Linda from that character in this one. But that was That was awesome. I loved the music and like the transitions and stuff in the intro. It was so 90s. And I love 90s music, 90s TV. Like it was so much fun to see. Oh man, the whole tepid milk that came with their 5-gallon bucket of lentil soup. That was just, oh man, God, that was so funny. And at the end there, where like the big one comes is the giant explosion. Like these people, I guess I don't know when this was made, but the fact that they used a stock explosion and then kept the Adobe stock, video watermark in the video just made me laugh so much. Those tiny little touches, these people are pretty fucking funny. So the skipping though, like I have to ask, was that just kind of Lauren like imagining things? Like I don't, I'm a little confused on that, and honestly I did not think that there would be anything that would be confusing in a fart humor short. So again, kudos to the Tin Can Brothers. But yeah, was she just like, were they doing like they were eating the soup, but then in her mind they were like slurping it with their mouths and stuff like that? But I don't know. I don't know. But Joey though, when they were doing like the guys, please use bowls and spoons for the lentil soup, they're like, oh, we have spoons. And Joey's got spoons like taped to his fingers. Oh my God. Yeah, as far as fart humor goes, this was pretty much as good as it gets, because it wasn't the whole thing. Like I kind of compared this a little bit to the ending of The Trail to Oregon, which if you haven't seen that Star Kid show, you should watch it. It's very funny. But that being said, the ending I wasn't a huge fan of, because at least the ending that we picked, the dad dying one, was just Jeff, who was a hilarious physical actor, just rolling around and shitting his brains out on stage for like a good 6 minutes. Like it went on, in my opinion, a little bit too long. But this was great because it wasn't just the farting. There was hilarious stuff going on in between, like the lentil soup, and I just can't get over that. The $100 5-gallon bucket of lentil soup with extra beans and a Ziploc bag of whole tepid milk. So yeah, no, I love this. I thought this was so good. Definitely shot past my expectations. God, is there anything else I want to talk about? God, I think just Joey. Like, it doesn't matter what he's doing. He can be talking about Jane Austen. He can be, doing this with, spoons attached to his fingers. He can be downing milk, and it doesn't matter. It's going to be fucking hilarious because he is so funny. And I know, you don't have to pick, like, your favorite Star Kid member or anything like that, but it's so hard between Joey and Jeff. And honestly, maybe Meredith. But then I feel like Lauren should be up there. Yeah, I can't. There's too many people. Oh, shit. But yeah, no, thank you guys so much for watching this with me. This was your time watching it, your first time watching it as well. Please let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought. Oh my God, what a trip. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next reaction.